Design was never the problem. Time was. 3 hours to explore color palettes. 2 days generating mock-ups for a client pitch. 4 rounds of revisions because the client can't visualize it yet. By the time you get to the actual creative work, the part you love, you're already exhausted. AI doesn't replace designers, it gives them superpowers. Concept to mock-up in minutes, not days. Here's what used to happen. Client wants to see 3 different brand directions. That's 3 full days of work. Minimum. Typography exploration. Color systems. Layout templates. Mood boards. All built manually. Now, feed AI the brand brief. 10 minutes later, you've got 15 visual directions. Not final work, but solid starting points. You're no longer building from zero. You're curating, refining, and choosing the best path forward. What took 3 days now takes 3 hours. And you haven't even started the real design work yet. The revision cycle just got 10 times faster. Client says, "I like it, but can we see it in blue? And maybe try a different font? Oh, and what if the logo was bigger?" Old way. 30 minutes of manual adjustments. Send it back. Wait for response. Repeat. New way. Generate variations instantly. Blue version. 3 different fonts. 5 logo sizes, all in 2 minutes. Client sees all the options at once. They pick one. You move forward. 1 email. 1 round. Done. That's not just faster. That's how you cut a project timeline in half. Asset creation goes from hours to seconds. You need a hero image for the website. Product photography isn't ready. Normally, you'd spend hours searching libraries, editing images, or waiting for the photographer. AI generates exactly what you need. The right mood, the right composition, the right color palette. In seconds. Same with icons. Patterns. Background textures. Supporting graphics. What used to eat half your production time is now instant, and you're not settling for good enough anymore. Presentations that sell themselves. Client meetings are where projects live or die. Used to be, you'd present 2 concepts. If the client didn't connect, you'd start over. That's another week gone. Now you walk in with 12 variations, all polished enough to present. Different moods. Different approaches, different directions. The client sees the full landscape of possibilities. They understand the choices. They make faster decisions. You're not just showing work, you're showing mastery. And clients feel confident because they can see you've explored everything. The brain space you get back. Here's what nobody talks about. Creative thinking requires energy. When you spend your morning resizing assets and your afternoon tweaking layouts, there's nothing left for actual creative problem solving. AI handles the mechanical work, the tedious work. The work that drains you but doesn't require your design brain. Suddenly, you have energy at 4 p.m. You can think about storytelling, about emotion, about what makes this work remarkable instead of just acceptable. That's when the real magic happens. From good designer to design machine. Let's be honest about what this means. You can take on more clients without burning out. You can deliver faster without sacrificing quality. You can explore more ideas without drowning in execution. You're not working harder. You're working at a level that was physically impossible before. 1 designer doing the work of 3. Not because you're clicking faster, because the bottlenecks are gone. Welcome to Designer 2.0. Think about what just happened. You went from 3 days to 3 hours. From 4 revision rounds to 1. From drowning in busy work to having creative energy at the end of the day. You're not just faster. You're operating at a level that separates you from every designer still grinding the old way. While they're still building mock-up number 2, you've already presented and moved to production. While they're burnt out by Thursday, you're taking on new projects. While they're surviving, you're scaling. This is what superhuman looks like in design. Not working harder. Not working longer. Working at a speed and creative capacity that was science fiction 5 years ago. The designers who get this aren't just adapting. They're leaving everyone else behind. AI didn't replace design. It created super designers. And if you're not one yet, now's the time.